Hello and welcome to episode 23 of my Anno 1404 tutorial Let's Play series. This episode will be on continuing quests in chapter 5, starting with the quest A Suspicious Wreck, which, if we take a look over here under my quests, you can see to the far west is where the wreck is. So let's send one of my boats over there. Okay, so here's a boat I can use, and I need to send it to there. And off it goes. Okay, while that boat is off exploring that area, I need to work on my settlement a bit more. I'm getting
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
As you can see, I'm getting there. That's all now maxed. I didn't actually need to build any more. They sort of caught up. That's why I wanted to leave my settlement a bit. Now that the weapons are full, that means my coal, iron and iron ore is going to fill up. The linen garments are fine, stones fine, ropes fine and hemp, so that's all of that's okay.
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
Where my problem lies is here. I need herbs and I need another wheat field. This wheat field here I should move over because it's wasting a little space. So if I do that, I remove it and do the field and place it there next to the road. Puts it in line with this warehouse. Every little bit of space you can save is a benefit. So I want to do another wheat field here if I can. Or crop farm I should say. And let's see. I wonder if I can get it there what I want. That should just fit, I think. Let's try it. Yeah. 1, 2. Oh, look at that. No, just not quite. So, I'll need to come one more over with this farm. Yeah. No, that's... yeah, let's try. So I need to remove these two fields. Click back that. And there we go. Now, the only problem, of course, is I like to have a road between. So, still not good enough.
Haven't you found anything yet? Bunch of amateurs.
Oh, stop your whining.
Ah,
Right, so I'm going to put it
late.
there.
We must set sail. Come on.
Yeah, let's put it there. Then I can put a road in between it.
Those
there.
ships. I wonder if they're after the flotsam from the wreck too.
Oh, that's all going on over here. I better take a look. Right, so that's where my... oh, there's my ship. So let's take it there and get that quest object.
The crate contains the captain's logbook, but the entries are utterly incomprehensible. It's as if they were in code. Even Al-Hakim, an old friend of mine, should take a closer look at this logbook. He runs the Academy of Wisdom. Maybe he will be able to decipher the entries.
Okay, so now I've got to take the logbook to there. Let's go back to my settlement while he's doing that and try and figure this mess out that I'm making down here. So I'm trying to get the wheat fields perfectly lined around. No, that bit of road has to go. Which, oh, what am I doing? What on earth am I doing? Right, so it's a field. There we go. There's my 3 fields, and I've got my road. So that's the wheat done. Next, I need because if we look, my herbs, got no herbs still, so I need to do herb farm, another one. So monastery garden. That, yeah, that can go there. Let's see how many I can get down. This needs 8 fields. Now that's
Corsair Captain's logbook.
a bit of a
Let's
waste.
have a look. At first glance, I would say this is an old Bedouin dialect, but I would need to take a closer look at the entries first. I'll be in touch when I have something to tell you.
Okay. So I guess I'll leave my boat there for a bit, in case he needs to go back. Right, so let's try and sort this out. So that's far too over to, I need to move that. I want it just wide enough for a field. Herb field, that is. Monastery garden. I think it was it 2 wide or 3 wide? Let's try that. I can turn it around, there we go. I want 8 of these. When the game lets me.
Game saved.
Yes, thank you. Right, so put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, there we go. That's another herb garden done. Now the wheat should be fine, and we hopefully will start to see some herbs. Maybe I'll even have some beer. Longer than a second. Right, so I'm going to need to let that build up now. Bread is done, that's good. Let's just recheck. That's all good. That's all good. Okay, let's get leather jerkins over, and something I want to show you. So over here, if we click on one of the patricians' houses, you'll see that all of his needs and wants. Now if I click down here, you can see he wants linen and he wants jerkins. What I've done is I've clicked on that to stop them getting them out the warehouse, so I can fill my warehouse up before they start using them. That way it enables this colony here, which is producing them, to fill up its warehouse and fill up the warehouse here. So that's what I'm going to do. Let's go over here now to this colony where the leather jerkins are, and I'm going to set a trade route up now for this. So comment. And
One of your plants has stopped producing goods.
I need it for rose yards. So if we go to here and create new trade route, this one's going to be leather jerkins, and the warehouse will be rose yard, and it's going to fill up with leather jerkins. And add another warehouse, if I can find, oh, it's that one there, I can't even pronounce it. Let's remove the leather jerkins there, and we need to add the ship, the combat, and there we go. Right, he's now going to set off going back and forth with the leather jerkins. Because as you can see, it's maxed out, so I need to start freeing up space so more can be filled up. There you go, off he goes. That'll now allow this.
Maybe you should get one of your ships to take a regular supply of leather jerkins to your population.
Yeah, I've just done that, thank you. So you could see that this over here is just, I've just left it for the moment because while I was focusing on the food. But I don't know if one leather jerkin, what's it called? One tannery will be enough to keep my settlement supplied. I can make another one there. But it's all down to cost really, because then I'm going to need to make another pig farm no doubt. This should be fine, one salt mine. In fact, I'm wondering whether I should fill up my warehouse on my main island with salt as well. I'm sure salt's used for something else. And this, well, the hides are only used for the tannery, so they can stay here. I could build some more warehouses here though. Let's see, can I upgrade that? I can. Yeah, let's upgrade it. And maybe even build a smaller storehouse. Where are they? Small storehouse, so I could put that there as well. Put that side, I guess. That way, it'll allow me to store much more there. Okay, but it did cost me money. Right, going back here to my main settlement now. Let's see how this is getting on. So we're starting to get herbs. We've still not got no beer, so that means I'm going to need to do another herb garden. And also I'm going to need to do have a look. Oh no, it's just this. Have a look over here as well. Yeah, I might need to do another brewery. Tavern, where's the brewery? Yeah, so I might well have to do another brewery. So another herb garden and another brewery. Now I could place that there, and that gives me room for a road as well. Yeah, I want to place that there and run a road to there. Now I can put another herb garden down, which can go let's see if I can fit 8 fields in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool, look at that. Just did it. That pretty much though is that market building now tied up. There isn't no roads coming out from it, so that's plenty there of buildings for that to take care of. Hopefully now we should see the herbs and the beer start to catch up. Oh wow, is that the time already? I'll go on just a little longer. Yeah, so once this starts growing, then we should see hopefully the beer keeping up a little. Leather jerkins, you can see, is slowly filling up. I'm going to wait for this to be full and my storage on this island to be full before I start releasing them to my citizens. And then I will think about building another tannery. And I will keep an eye on this to see how this works out, see if it catches up beer wise. Although I might well need another monastery brewery because they're still drinking it. Anyway, wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep every last one of you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. Goodbye.